Namaskara Elrigu. Let's start with part 2 of Karnataka Geography series, that is Drainage System of Karnataka. Let's start with the first MCQ, that is non-perennial rivers are fed by dash in Karnataka, and the options are glaciers, perennial rivers, monsoon rains, none of the above. So the answer here is monsoon rains. Glaciers start when the snow doesn't melt away during summer. Perennial rivers are the rivers which flow all over the year, and non-perennial rivers are just opposite. Non-perennial rivers are also known as seasonal rivers. So the seasonal rivers are fed by monsoon rains in Karnataka. Which of the following are characteristics of east flowing rivers? This is with respect to Karnataka. Most originate in Western Ghats. They have a narrow valley. They are useful for irrigation. There are no waterfalls. 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 3 and 4, or all the above. Let's know something about east flowing rivers. Most of the east flowing rivers, they originate in Western Ghats. They form broad valley. So the narrow valley, this option goes out. And they are useful for irrigation. Yes, they are useful for irrigation, and also to some extent they are also useful for navigation. There are many waterfalls. For example, Hogenikal, Shivanasamudra, Kabini, etc. So the answer is 1 and 3. That is, most originate in Western Ghats and they are useful for irrigation. Which of the following is or are important waterfalls of west flowing rivers? A. Jog, B. Magodu, C. Lalguli, D. All of the above. The answer is all of the above. Jog Falls is second highest plunge waterfalls in India, which is located in Sagar Taluk. It's created by Sharavati river. Origination is from Ambu Tirtha in Tirthahalli. So what do you mean by plunge waterfalls? Plunge waterfalls happens when the water falls with no support at all. So if this is the waterfalls and the water falls like this, that is there is no support of the bed or the cliff. This is plunge waterfalls. So Jog Falls is second highest plunge waterfalls in India. There is a falls called Angel Falls, which is in Venezuela. Venezuela is a country in South America. That is the tallest waterfalls, plunge waterfalls of the world. Which of the following is true about Gearsopa Falls? It's 13th in the world by waterfall database. That is, it is ranked 13th. It is second highest plunge waterfalls. Second highest plunge waterfalls is Jog Falls. We just saw. Gearsopa Falls is another name for Jog Falls. So both 1 and 2 are true. Southern Water Divide separates Krishna River into dash. So there are three main water divides in Karnataka. One is Western Ghats, second is Southern Water Divide, which is what they have asked, and the third is Northeastern Water Divide. Western Ghats separates west flowing rivers from east flowing rivers. Southern Water Divide separates Krishna River into Kaveri, Pennar, and Palar. So the answer for this is all of the above. The next type of water divide, that is Northeastern Water Divide, separates Krishna from Godavari. Dash is second largest river of peninsular India. The options are Krishna, Godavari, Kaveri, Tungabhadra. So the answer for this is Krishna. Krishna is second largest river of peninsular India. First is Godavari. River originates in Mahabaleshwar, enters Karnataka in northeast. This part. One third of its total catchment is in Karnataka. It flows through Belgaum, Bagalkot, and Bijapur, which is true about Krishna River. So here are some points about Krishna River. Krishna River originates in Mahabaleshwar, which is there in Maharashtra. It enters Karnataka in northwest, not northeast. So the second option is wrong. And it flows from Maharashtra and drains Bay of Bengal. And it flows through Belgaum, Bagalkot and Bijapur. So the answer here is 1, 3 and 4. Yes, it flows. It has one third of its total catchment area in Karnataka. So the answer is 1, 3 and 4. Northern tributaries of Krishna. So which are the northern tributaries of Krishna river? The options are Bhima and Malaprabha, Doni and Bhima, Malaprabha and Tungabhadra, or Doni and Tungabhadra. So the northern tributaries of Krishna are Doni and Bhima, and the southern tributaries are Malaprabha and Tungabhadra. These are south and these are north. Where does Ghataprabha join Krishna in Karnataka? A. Bijapur, B. Khandal, C. Gangamula, D. None of the above. Ghataprabha joins Krishna at Hadlur village. Hadlur village is in Bagalkot, actually north of Bagalkot, and this forms Gokak Falls near Gokak. So the answer is none of the above. Ghataprabha joins Krishna in Karnataka at Hadlur village. Which river joins Krishna at Kudala Sangam? A. Hirehalla, Bannihalla, Malaprabha, none of the above. So the answer is Malaprabha. Malaprabha originates at Kunakumbi of Belgaum. Malaprabha joins Krishna at Kudala Sangam, and the rest two, that is Hirehalla and Bannihalla, are the tributaries of Malaprabha. So remember this, the tributaries of Malaprabha are Hirehalla and Bannihalla. Tungabhadra is major tributary of Krishna. Which of the following is true? Tunga and Bhadra are separate rivers that rise very close to each other. Tunga and Bhadra join each other at Gangamula. Tungabhadra originates near Shimoga. Tungabhadra drains area of 65,000 square kilometers in Karnataka. So the Tungabhadra, which is a major tributary of Krishna, the Tunga and Bhadra rise at Gangamula. So they don't join at Gangamula, they rise at Gangamula, which is a place near Chikmagalur. They flow separately for some distance and they join near Shimoga. So they don't originate near Shimoga, they join near Shimoga. The other two options are correct. That is Tunga and Bhadra are separate rivers and Tungabhadra drains area of 65,000 square kilometers in Karnataka. So the answer is 1 and 4. That is B. Which river originates in Brahmagiri Hills? A. Nandi Durga, Sharavati, Varahi, or none of the above. The river Kaveri originates in Brahmagiri of Western Ghats at Talakaveri and it empties in Bay of Bengal. So the total catchment area of Kaveri is 35,000 square kilometers. So the answer is none of the above. Originates in Western Ghats, flow westwards into Arabian Sea. They are very short and swift. Identify the river. Kali or Gangavali, Sharavati, Haladi, or C, both A and B, D, neither A and B. So the answer is both A and B, that is Kali, Gangavali, Sharavati and Haladi. These are all west flowing rivers and they form waterfalls like Jog, Magodu, Lalguli, etc. They are very useful in hydel power project like SRS. Where does river Kali originate? Someshwar, Digighat, Ambutirtha or none of the above. Kali river originates in Digighat. So here are some facts about Kali river. Kali river originates at Digighat. Digighat is a place in Uttara Kannada district. This river is similar to our Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra, which runs as Tsangpo and turns southwest. It makes a turn in Arunachal Pradesh, and here it is called as Dihang. Then it runs through Assam and then Bangladesh. Kali River is similar to Brahmaputra. Kali River flows to southeast from Supa to Dandeli. It flows southeast and then it takes a sudden turn and it flows westwards for some distance and then it falls near Karwar. This is the last question for drainage. What is Gangavati River called in Dharwad? Bedti, Manchikere, Unchalli, or Shalmala. Gangavati River is actually called Shalmala near Dharwad. Gangavali River rises at Someshwar near Dharwad. Bedti is actually tributary of Gangavali and it forms Magod Falls which is near Manchikere. Thank you all. I'll meet you in the next video of geography.